But to be fair and present the case as to why Mark might not have included Jesus' infancy, referring back to Griesbach, who supported Mark as an abbreviated version, he conjectured that perhaps Mark wished to focus on Jesus the teacher and skipped over these early narratives. Now, although this is imaginable, many of Luke's infancy narratives are used to highlight Jesus' profound teaching ability manifesting at a young age. For example, in Luke chapter 2, when Jesus was left in the temple, he amazed the scribes with his knowledge and answers at only age 12, showing his superiority to the temple's teachers. Past these two very significant omissions, one must also believe that Mark, in the pursuit of abbreviating the two preceding Gospels, also removed the famous Sermon on the Mount and an assortment of parables, such as the prodigal son, the parable of the talents, and the parable of the lost sheep. All considered, to take Mark as a gospel somewhere in the mix of the three synoptics, one must explain why Mark felt the need to make an abbreviated version of Matthew or Luke, and in doing so, why Mark omitted significant aspects of Jesus' ministry, including his resurrection narrative and appearance in Galilee. Ultimately, this would lead us to believe that Mark was not influenced by Matthew or Luke, and therefore did not include said tradition. This, of course, would place Mark as the first gospel written, and consequently, both Matthew and Luke must have used Mark as a source document. This understanding of Mark being the original source for the synoptics